Now you just got to capitalize Jim Crow law. Yeah. No, just like a general question that you want to find out more about or something you still want to understand. So it's not necessarily one you have to answer. It's just kind of like, I wonder why this happened. Or, I'm sorry about that.
No, sorry.
Oh, what about the web quest then?
It was the lunch question.
Yeah, it is. It should be. It's actually not hard to find out. So, yeah, I'll address it as a class once we get past this.
Oh my goodness, I think you're scared.
Let's go, people. Just a couple more minutes. Finish up the bell ring and take a look at what your classmates are saying. Because they're saying some pretty powerful stuff.
There's a bigger one right here.
Wait, there's what?
It's really big.
It'll be okay. We'll all survive. Are you really a kid? Alright, people. Should have had enough time to knock out Zip Down right now. Looks like most of us have. So, people, what I want you to do is share one new thing you learned with those in your rows. Here's how it's going to work. Person in the middle. You're going to share first, and then you get to pick who shares next in your row, and then whoever's left is going to share last. So, Caleb, you can share with Stash and Adriana. The person in the middle, you share first, and pick the person who goes next, and then that person gets to pick the person who goes last, because that's the only person left. So, fingers crossed to go last, right? Because nobody wants to go first, second. So, person in the middle, you gotta go first one. 1, 2, 3. Share. People, let's go.
And the question I had is,
Jim Crow laws.
wait, he's talking.
Jim Crow's laws.
You have a question?
Why based off a black character? An old song.
Caleb, you gotta share.
I'm scared. Is it Brett? No.
Who's up next? Caleb, you share? Boom. Adriana, share? Boom. Stash.
Look, this is disgusting. I'm just looking down at my chair.
Oh, that's just a piece of grass from outside. That's all.
Oh my gosh, don't scoot it in my chair area.
A white piece of
There.
grass.
Now you can't see it. You can't see the problem. It doesn't exist.
But you know the problem is there. So.
People, let's bring it back. I I do want to hear from you. So who wants to share some of their powerful thoughts, get some of their participation points? Mr. Charlie does. Mr. Charlie, what you got?
All right. Well, one good thing I learned was opening up with contact and how they were key for a time that never happened.
Boom. How many of you got to the Scottsboro boys? Powerful stuff, people. If you haven't gotten there, your eyes are going to be open to some of the injustices, accused of a crime that never happened, couldn't happen, didn't happen. Whew. Somebody else, Mrs. Santi.
This wasn't mine, but I just thought of it.
That's okay.
This is what we got the point right.
Absolutely. Every time you participate.
One new thing I learned, not it, but one new thing I learned was on Emmett Till. He got murdered for saying bye baby to a Caucasian woman.
A
And
white woman?
but and like
There's nothing.
I think her cousin Jade or something
Uh-huh.
like killed him and his cousin and like gouged their eyes out. And he was 14.
And what?
And he was 14.
A kid your age says bye baby to a white woman, and they told him to leave town. Didn't leave town because Emmett Till didn't leave town. I think it was two guys beat him to death, gouged out his eye. And his mom. Do you know what Emmett Till's mom did for his funeral? Was what?
She had an open casket.
Why would she have an open casket?
So people could see what happened to him.
So America, so society could see what kind of messed up things are happening because of something so, so ridiculous. Yeah, it's just saying, bye, baby. So, just taken to just such a ridiculous, degree and doing that. And, a kid not much older than you or your age, basically, right? It's crazy. So having the open casket kind of wake up America, wake up society and say, what are we doing? And anybody, I think it said, I don't know if it said in the web quest. Did it say in the web quest what happened to the two guys?
Oh yeah, they got let go. Not guilty.
Not guilty. They commit a crime. All the evidence in the world saying this happened, not guilty. Likewise, Scottsboro boys, all the evidence in the world that says this never happened, didn't matter. Because the only crime that they committed was the color of their skin. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's messed up. So this web quest, it brings to light a lot of the ugly injustices that happened and what happened as a consequence of those things happening. So people, it's this, all this background knowledge, we have to understand it. We have to know it. Because our novel, To Kill a Mockingbird, if we don't know it, some of the events might not mean anything. We might not understand the events as well as we should without our background knowledge. So, people, here's the game plan for today. You are finishing up the web quest, and there's an interesting question. The last question is, why is To Kill a Mockingbird banned? You can find out in the banned book list. If you hit Control F, To Kill a Mockingbird, you find it super quick. But then the reasons why it's banned, what you're going to have to do is go to search. And if you just search on that, To Kill a Mockingbird, you'll click on the first link. So this link is the last link. Why was To Kill a Mockingbird banned challenge? You click on that link. Brings up this guy, and then you can search To Kill a Mockingbird. And then you'll just click right here on the first one.